Hey, welcome. Welcome back to the Nate Jones story. And let's get into this. Um, Most people wanted to see it. We're going to give you some boxing lessons with Floyd Mayweather. That's right. Champ. And from there,
Your stance went to the Olympic.
you got to learn how to think in the ring. And just you being able to think will help you beat a fighter that's more skilled than you because you outthought him that night. If that makes any sense to you whatsoever. Now, hopefully you guys can see this. Can you see this, Mr. Joseph? Absolutely. hmm Trying to get everything set up here. Give me a moment. Learning how to fight in a ring is something else. hmm All right. Okay. Now we set to go.
With boxing. I've been to 5 different weight classes, and I fought the best in my era. The key punch in boxing is the jab. Before you even throw the punches, your stance must be right as far as your pivot. Start off with your pivot, get on your pivot, and it's light. The jab goes like this. This is exactly how the jab goes. Jab. This is called a 1-2. Boom, boom. You bring the hook with it. You can go up to the body. Jab. Just double jab. Triple jab. Short hook. Wide hook. Short hook. Wide hook. You go to the body. Slide over here. Slide over here. You drop on the shots like this. You go here. 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 Back with the jab. Down to the body. Bow.
Woo! Now, what Champ is showing you is the posture. Look at how his form is. This is from years and years of practice. It's second nature for him. But he's always in a posture to land.
You go to the body.
See, look at that. Glove is up to protect himself, even when he's punching.
Jab.
See that? Gloves up high, depending on your opponent, to pick off a shot while you throwing yours.
Just double jab. Triple
See, he's always in a striking and in a posture where he can catch. The gloves are near the cheekbones. He can catch. Yeah, because you want to be able to make sure you can catch what's going on. Mr. Joseph, don't forget to sign up and become one of the membership. We got videos on the memberships. The super chat worked the whole nine.
Jab, short hook, wide hook,
Changing up the variations of punches, but thinking in the ring, sometimes you get hurt. And you got to know how to think. Clinching, how to clinch. Get close enough to grab, tie up, lean on. These things are very important. You want to make sure that you're on top of all of it. It's always going to be important. These are things that the average everyday boxing fan don't get to know. You got to learn how to breathe in the clinches. When you're breathing in the clinches, those things matter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. They had messed up a whole lot of stuff over here. We're gonna have a sit down talk about education and all of these things on November the 2nd on this channel.
you go to the bottom, you go here, here, here,
Well, this is just offensive. Before you learn to throw a punch or anything, the first thing you're gonna do right before you throw a punch, before you get anybody to say anything or do anything, look, that ain't even gonna matter. The first two things you gonna know how to do Mm-hmm. No, I just think that no, the seasonals change. It gets cold, it gets hot. It's crazy.
The belt because every time they hear a champion fight, people want to go.
You want, yeah,
That's why they made so many belts, make that money. Imagine a guy like Henry Armstrong, he got 3 of the belts simultaneously. Now what he got to do? Come down and fight? Kept going like this. That didn't make sense.
You said you barely slept, right?
I don't sleep much.
Yeah, all throughout your career.
Too nervous.
Right?
Yeah, too nervous to sleep. I get up in the middle of the night, 3 in the morning. I call my trainer, bring the meds over.
Wow.
Go ahead, meds.
That's like Floyd running at 3 in the morning all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he trains at night because he fights at night.
That's smart. That's smart. Yeah.
Now listen, that's probably, it's only smart to him psychologically, you know what I mean? When it's time to fight, we're fighting. Don't care what time it is, what time on the clock, what time in the world, a fight's a fight. Knowing you're gonna get your ass kicked if you don't fight because it's some particular hour would be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I was trained in the day and I trained strength conditioning at night.
If he's telling himself, I train at night, that's because I fight at night, it's giving him that confidence. Like you told me, confidence breeds success, success breeds confidence.
100%.
Yeah. Mike came recently, like a year ago, and he tested out the bags, right? With a couple other ones. We say it's the best freestanding bag on the market. Let me see if I can knock it. I don't think so.
Come on, Tommy.
Nope. Nope.
Gotta be combination.
Combinations.
Gotta be
Okay, I'm
combination.
sorry.
Boom, boom.
I don't think there's a chance of knocking it down.
Good hits, though. Some good swing.
Mike, I saw the video you did with us recently. You're up in Florida now, right?
Yes.
In Boca. So you're on the beach and you were talking about how your family's been using Fight Camp and stuff. Who's been using it?
Well, I had my daughter use it, I had my son use it.
And what is that routine like for them?
Once they get by the exhaustion, that's being tired, it's gone. They love it.
Yeah.
My daughter loves it.
You think it helps them with their school, with their athletics, all of that?
I think it's good to get adrenaline now. Sometimes we need that adrenaline because it makes us think, it makes us alert. Because once you get, boom, I'm ready to conquer it.
Absolutely. Now we have this ad that we're running right now. We're talking about all the different ways people deal with stress. They eat, they do all these things. We say the way Fight Camp users deal with stress is this right here.
Yeah, because I believe suffering and stress is pressure that we put on ourselves, and it doesn't really exist. We do more self-suffering than suffering. Because suffering doesn't exist. You think God made us to suffer? Suffering is human-made. Self-suffering, I mean.
We say this is the best freestanding bag on the market. You gave it your stamp before. What do you like about the Fight Camp bag, the freestanding bag?
This is just a beautiful bag.
Yeah.
It resists. You can move around. It's just the top of its class.
And that's how Mike Tyson's philosophies come into play. They're there to sell a bag, and shouts out to them. But I'm more interested in what the knowledge he was giving you about psychologically in the ring, learning how to think in the ring. Like he says, Floyd believes because he trains at night, he has a better advantage because we fight at night. And he feels the other guy's sleeping, he's working. And he feels the other guy be more tired during fight time because his body's normally used to shutting down where he's using, ready to perform at this time. So he feels it gives him a natural advantage. So, yeah, my sinuses are killing me right now, y'all. I can't even do this. So I apologize, but this is about as far as I can go right now. My allergies is out of control. Yeah, we'll return and do some more stuff. November the 2nd is going to be a big day, so stay tuned.